Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to give you a full tour of what I consider to be one of the best modifications I've ever made to my Ford Transit Connect camper van conversion. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. I'm currently working on a new series where I'll be installing some DIY Tesla Powerwall style lithium-ion batteries in my Ford Transit Connect that you may be interested in. So let's get right to the tour. So as you can see, I have a cargo rack installed. This is just a cheap one that I purchased off of, I think I got it at Northern Tools or Harbor Freight, one of those places. And it slips into the 2-inch receiver hitch that's installed on the van. And then I built, just over the 6 months ago or so, I built this wooden base for it so that it swivels and I can swing it out of the way and utilize the back doors of the van. On top of that, I have a Renogy 100-watt solar panel that charges a 100 amp hour deep cycle, I think it's a Duracell battery that's inside the van. And that's going to be some of the changes I'm going to make here in the future with that new series of the lithium-ion packs. I can park the van strategically so that I can place this solar panel in the sun and get away with only using 100 watts of solar. I have some aluminum mounts that I've made so I can lock it to the top of the box, and then it pivots on those also. That acts as a hinge, so I can raise it up from the back. I just put that stick that I have right there and prop this up pretty close to 45 degrees. And then I can optimize the sun power on this solar panel in order to charge the battery. If you haven't seen my videos on how I built this box, I will put a link in the description to a playlist of videos showing how I put this together. But there's the vent fans that come out of the box in order to keep the box cool, and that's thermostat controlled. So that my refrigerator, which I will show you right here, is mounted inside this box. This is an Alpicool CX30 30-liter refrigerator, 12 volt, and it runs off of this electronic thermostat that I installed in order to turn those fans on when it gets to a certain temperature in this box. I've also painted the outside of the box white to help with keeping it cool, because the box is always going to be exposed to direct sunlight because I have the solar panel mounted on the top of it. But I can adjust that thermostat to whatever temperature I prefer. I think I have it set right now to 80 degrees. When it gets to 80 inside the box, those fans come on. Let me see if I can. This is the thermocoupler. I don't know if I can heat that up enough. See how the temperature's going up? I think I have it set to 26, and that's Celsius readout that you're looking at there. Once it gets to 26 degrees, and then the fans will automatically kick on and cool the box down. Alright, we're just about there. Let's see. Alright. So there, the fans just kicked on. So it'll pull air through the box, hopefully vent the hot air out the top. Now see, it's cooled back down, so it's starting to shut the fans off. Once it drops to below the setting I have, the fans shut off. That all runs off my 12 volt battery that's installed in the van. This is where I have the refrigerator plugged in, and then this wire goes up in the van and connects to the battery. So my refrigerator is reading 34 degrees at the moment. I don't have any food in it at the moment, and it's about 38 inside. that works really well, and it's really convenient because we can stop at say at a rest stop. We could carry our food on the road, stop at a rest stop, open up the refrigerator and make sandwiches, eat under a picnic table or something like that. Saves money, keeps us out of the fast food lane, hopefully, or minimizes it, and allows us to be able to travel conveniently. This whole setup is less than 200 pounds, including the refrigerator, probably even less than 150 pounds. But it's just been working out just excellent for us as far as the convenience. Now, if you see here, these 4 bolts, I have a swivel, a boat seat swivel mounted between this top board and the bottom board that's bolted to the rack. Let me show you how this works. We get to a campsite or something and set out our awning, or we're hanging out and we need to get in and out of the van, or say I just have something stored in the van that needs to be accessed. We can do that real easy by unhooking this latch. I lift up the refrigerator and set it just like that. Now, we take our bucket, generally we have that with us, and use it as a prop in order to hold that up. This can go out all the way around to the edge of the van over there. We can position it basically wherever we need to. Kind of have a table here to put our camp stove on for cooking or whatever we need, water, and then we can access the back of the van by opening the doors. Now, they do make swivel luggage racks or cargo racks, but they're quite expensive, and this home DIY answer has worked out real well for us. It was much cheaper. It took some time to build it, but it's pretty durable and it's working out real nice. To show you on the box, I installed vents, and that's where it gets the air to circulate through the box, so those fans can pull the air up through these vents. 3 on this side and 3 on the front side. And then we have a space between the solar panel and the top of the box so that air can flow. And then to put it all back, that's just as easy as it was to undo it. Let me show you the latch mechanism if you haven't seen that before. Just kind of a gate latch or a door latch that locks the top board to the bottom board so that it doesn't come apart. And then on the edge I've got boards mounted so that it won't slide out when we're on the road. And then one last glimpse here. Have a hole drilled right here where I put the carabiner to keep that from swiveling up when we're going down the road if a gust of wind comes up underneath it. One of the best modifications we've ever made to this Ford Transit Connect camper van conversion. Now, this would work real good for pretty much any vehicle. I've considered using it. I could take it off of here and put it on my truck if we're going out in the truck. The other Ford E350 that we used to have, this would have been fantastic. I just didn't have it built at the time. Didn't even have the idea in mind. But as you can see, it gives us extra storage a place to have that refrigerator and mount our solar panel so that we don't have to cut any holes or drill anything up on the roof. Another good benefit of this is it's real easy to clean the solar panel. I don't have to climb up on top of the vehicle in order to do that. I can optimize its angle to the sun by both parking the vehicle properly and then angling it with the board for wintertime, getting that 45-degree angle, and it makes the 12-volt battery last and get a full charge on a daily basis. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're all doing well, and we'll see you on the next one.